So on the day that I avoid using Chinese products, it was very difficult. I couldn't do it. Like you wake up, you can't, because first thing you grab in the morning is this little thing. And this little thing, although it's created in California and all that, we all know it's made in China, assembled in China. So we're starting bad. Then, if we talk about going to school, we failed again because we have our car. It's not a Mexican product, 100%. Talking about my clothes, I dress in clothes that are not 100% Mexican. They're made in Taiwan and in China. For example, that day I wore this pair of jeans. They're from Inditex Group, which is a Spanish brand. And if we check the label, and it was made in Cambodia. So we're starting wrong. Maybe it's not a Chinese product, but it's not 100% Mexican. So at least I thought that day was very hard to accomplish because my backpack, my notebooks, my computer, what I'm filming this on, my phone, my car, everything is made out of Mexico. So it is very hard. It was a very, very hard day. I would totally say it was a fail even from the start. The moment I woke up, it was a fail. Now, for the day where the challenge was only use Mexican products for 24 hours, it was as hard as the first day because, as I said before, I don't have any or even many products 100% Mexican. So I would say the only product I own 100% Mexican, or at least that I used that day, are my glasses that are 100% Mexican. They're from a Mexican company, a Mexican business. So I would say that is the only thing I could accomplish to wear only Mexican. So as the first day, it was also a fail from the start because it's impossible. Like I don't own any typical clothing or clothing that I know that it's 100% Mexican, manufactured here in Mexico, and not other factors come into that piece of clothing. And taking into account that these days that I proved to to these things were school days, so it's a day where I have to use my phone or my laptop or use any kind of transport that we know it's not 100% Mexican. So each step of the way, you just realized that it's impossible to try to live on 100% national products. But I would say it was an almost impossible challenge, if not impossible, because everything we own comes from another country and it doesn't come only from our homeland, Mexico. So, yeah, it was very hard. So, can a country live on its own? I think it can. It's not impossible. We have North Korea as an example. But do I think it's a good idea? No, I don't. So I think it will be kind of impossible for a country that has all of these materials, all of these products, to start living on their own. It's not impossible, but it would be very difficult. So it would have to be like North Korea that has its history, has its background of isolating itself. When it comes to thinking about business opportunities in both countries, let's say the business opportunities when living without the Chinese, it's very hard because we well know that almost everything we own has the label made in China, made in Taiwan, for example. But if we see it from the point of view of living with a Mexican, I think there are a lot of business opportunities. So I think that maybe we can start from manufacturing businesses and then from there go on, let's say. I think in the part that living with the Mexican products only, uh, you can spot, or I could spot a lot of opportunities of businesses that could start from scratch. I don't know, an eco-friendly business that offers silverware, not silverware, but or a Mexican business that offers sweatshirts or t-shirts, but you know that it's 100% Mexican.